on, guys? Patch here, 1878 Casuals, little post-match reaction to Man United versus Spurs. Brilliant. I thought we played really, really well, had good control of the game. We had lots of moments throughout the match where we were just peppering their goal. Should have had, I feel like at least a handful of more goals at that point. Which kind of brings me to Rashford and his finishing. Again, love the kid, but it's just kind of even more apparent that we need a striker in January or soon as possible. Like I said, Rashford's great. We all love the lad. He's one of our own, but I think he serves a better purpose than to be a striker. I think you think back at it, he probably could have had about 9 goals these last 4 games or something like that. So he's been playing well, been getting in great positions, but his finishing is just not there for whatever reason. But to be fair, Lloris made some good saves today. Credit where it's due, I suppose. Fred was great. A lot of people have been thinking Fred is their man of the match. I don't disagree. I felt like he was everywhere. He was just kind of a little spider monkey, just pestering everyone. He was all up on everybody's back legs and just not letting go. So credit to Fred. Got the goal, fortunate deflection, but we'll take it. Could have had 1 or 2 others probably. He's been playing well. I think a lot of people, when we saw Fred in the team sheet this morning, we were just kind of like, ugh. But he came good. He had a great day today. Hopefully, he can repeat that on Saturday against the Rent Boys. Another solid performance today from Casemiro, I thought. That one shot that was just skidding right above the surface should have gone in. No, but he played well today and allowed Fred to almost play as a center forward on occasion. You saw Fred; he was like the highest man up on the pitch a couple times, and I think that partnership with Fred and Casemiro is perhaps something that Ten Hag was trying to cultivate. They play on the Brazil national team together. There's sort of the bond is already there, so it makes sense. Great performance from Casemiro. I feel like we're starting to see an identity with this team. And we can see what they're trying to do. It's not just a bunch of headless chickens running around, passing around and stuff like that. There's an actual purpose behind it. So that's really encouraging. To me, I feel like the City match was a one-off. We did not play well. And that's ultimately why we lost as bad as we did. If we had played them like we did today, which we know we're capable of doing, I think when we play them at Old Trafford, later in the season, I think we'll see, a proper display. So, identity in the team, which is, we all know is what we've been lacking these last couple years, long time, really. Ronaldo walking down the tunnel at the 88th or 89th minute, it's not important. I think, he wants to go. He wants to, sad sentence to say, but he wants to spend his remaining years playing, and you don't blame him. I mean, the guy's, and I think Bandito said, it's not about what you've done, it's about what you're doing now. We can't, harp on it too much. It's pointless. He wants to leave, let him go. Hopefully we can get somebody in like Cody Gakpo, or my dream would be Victor Osimhen, because he's just an absolute beast. Or if we can hijack Šeško from Leipzig or wherever he signed for, that would be great too. Anyways, it's down the road. Great performance from the boys today. We saw desire. We saw work rate. We saw them all putting in a fucking shift today. Dalot did really well. Shaw did really well. Shaw even had that volley that would have just been too sweet if that had gone in. Top bins, I can't really have a dig at anybody. We could say that Anthony needs to definitely learn how to use his right foot, because as soon as they make him go right, they know he's got nothing and he's got to pass the ball. So he's got to start to develop that right foot of his, or he could be like Arjen Robben and have 2 left feet that he cultivates. Maybe he just hits it with the outside of his right foot. I don't know. Anyways, like I said, 1878 Casuals, Patch here. The boys are going to be doing a video later, another post-match reaction to the Spurs game today, and also looking ahead to the weekend at Chelsea. Rent boys, I think this is a good time for us to play them. If we play Chelsea like we played Spurs today, we'll get the result. I don't care if it's at Stamford Bridge. We were much better than Tottenham today, and I was asking myself, were we that good or were Tottenham that shit? I think we were that good. Like I said, we played as a team, and we saw an identity, and we had proper chances. Some we converted, some we didn't. And, you know, we kept a clean sheet. I saw De Gea pumped. He was gassed up after the final whistle, so happy for him. Happy for everyone. Happy for Ten Hag. It's a good day. So let's keep that momentum rolling into the weekend, Saturday, against the Rent boys. I think we can get a result. Anyways, this is Patch here. Like I said, 1878 Casuals. Make sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're at 550 subscribers right now. We'd love to get to 1,000. We appreciate all your guys' support, especially our sponsors at Terrace Cult and Moo Mia Ice Cream. We love you guys too. Get involved, subscribe to the channel.